The sun rose over the endless plains, painting the grass golden. A soft wind whispered through the tall grass, carrying distant bird calls. Life went on as usual, except for one bison. He lay near a dried stream bed, massive body trembling, dust and dried blood covering his thick fur. A deep wound on his hind leg throbbed painfully. The injury had come during a brutal fight days ago, and since then every movement had been a struggle. His herd had moved on, leaving him alone. Each breath was slow and heavy, as blood seeped into the dry earth. Then the ground shifted. Tiny black insects emerged, crawling from hidden tunnels beneath the grass. They moved with terrifying precision, drawn by blood and stillness. Thousands became hundreds of thousands, forming a living, moving swarm. They reached the bison's injured leg. He bellowed in agony, trying to rise. His muscles strained, but the leg could not support him. He crashed back onto the ground, dust and blood flying. The swarm climbed higher, biting and stinging, invading every vulnerable place. He thrashed violently, kicking, rolling, but the swarm flowed around him relentless. This was not cruelty. This was nature enforcing its rules. Minutes passed. His movements slowed. His bellowing faded into weak groans. Exhaustion claimed him. The swarm crept over his chest and neck, shadowing his massive body like a living blanket. Then a sound broke the silence. Engines. A patrol vehicle raced across the plains. Rangers jumped out, rushing to act. Smoke canisters, water hoses, and careful fire lines forced the swarm to retreat. Slowly, the insects withdrew back into the earth. The bison lay still. For a moment, it seemed hopeless. Then his chest rose. Once, twice. The team worked quickly, treating wounds and stabilizing the injured leg. Hours passed. The sun dipped low, casting long shadows across the plains. At last, the bison lifted his head. Scarred, weak, alive. Nature had attacked without mercy, but compassion had rewritten the ending. The plains returned to their endless rhythm. Not the silence of death, but the quiet of survival.